What's up, everybody? Welcome back to episode 5 of us making the peak in peak. We're getting there, man. We had a nice weekend break. We are coming back recharged. Um, I'm excited. I'm feeling okay about this. I think we're making some good progress. I think things are looking up. Feeling more confident, every time we play it. Plus, I really want this to be the last episode of Peak because I don't really know what I'm going to plan on doing after this. So this will kind of force me to figure something out, put some new content out there. Um, don't mind him in the back. Those cushions are off that couch piece for a reason. It's because of him. So if anybody sees him pee on that, please drop the timestamp in the comments. I will have to find a way to wash the cushions after that, so we'll see. But I hope everyone had a good weekend. Coming back, it's December 8th, I believe. And, so I'll just get this started. Doing a little midday stream, so gotta keep myself green on Teams. And in case there's any urgent work items, I will just drop and take care of those. But without further ado, let's get to the top here, and let's do it. Not world record, but I feel like I just want to get back to the kiln and just get this over with, man. It's time. It's time that we just made it to the top. No nonsense run. I'm going right there. Gotta cook this first. No nonsense, right to the top. Keeping it nice, short, sweet, and efficient. But, now a few things changed. No mustache this time. No mustache. It was a good month with it, I think. I enjoyed it, having it, but it was, I guess, not overly popular. So, we lost the mustache. And, if we ever want one again, I'm sure it'll grow back. But, hey, man. We are freshly trimmed. We are recharged. We are looking for a peak here. And it doesn't look that tough. But yeah, if anyone stuck around for the last video, if you remember from the last video, I did have like a volleyball tournament on, what was that? Either Friday night? It was Friday night. And I took a total of 8 ibuprofen that day, 4 at a time for two, not sessions, but like at 2 intervals. I took 4 ibuprofen just to try to get my old ass body to keep up with the level of play that I wanted. And for the most part, it was okay. From a strictly like physical perspective, I think it was a good day. It was a good tournament, but at the end of the day, it was successful because we had a great time. I had a fun team. I liked my teammates. We did well. We tied for 3rd, which really just a fancy way of saying we made it to the semifinals and lost. But the people we lost to, I believe, went on to win it. So, a little consolation there for us. But unfortunately, no prize money this time. So, no extra cash to line the pockets. And another like random prize they gave out were like slunks, the slunk board shorts, which is pretty sweet. I only have 1 pair, and it's because I won that last tournament I played there. So I should have waited. Getting impatient, man. Gonna have to burn some of that. That's okay. Getting impatient. I'm just ready to be at the top, dude. I'm ready for my redemption at the kiln. But hope everyone else had a good weekend. Hope any of you guys are enjoying the peak content. Let's go this way. But yeah, if you are watching videos this early, this is like my 5th video ever, and you could probably tell from the quality of the videos. All the I've gotten like max 3 views on the videos, and honestly, it's more than I was thinking. I thought I'd have to put out like a lot more content to get a view. So the fact that there's even a couple on it, one of them being me still, so 2 other people have actually seen this, which is just awesome, man. Kind of crazy. So we'll get there. We'll get to the hopefully double digits here soon. If I could ever actually make it to the top. What's stopping me from going over here other than like visibility? Like, would I get cold? I think I've seen like a frost penalty or something. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if anyone watches American football, but this weekend was a particularly tough week for me. I do live in Wisconsin. I live in Milwaukee, and obviously home of the Wisconsin, the Green Bay Packers, which has a very diehard fan group. But unfortunately for me, I guess, I am a Bears fan since I grew up in Chicago, and that's just one thing I will never bend on, I guess, personally. I can root for, I have no problem rooting for the Bucks, or even the Brewers. Like, I don't have that much connection with baseball or basketball with Chicago. But when it comes to football, man, I will never root for the Packers. Cannot bring myself to do it, and I won't. But they had a tough game. They played a good game. The Bears and the Packers this past weekend. It was probably, I don't know. I hate watching the Bears sometimes because they can play the absolute worst half of football you've ever seen in your life, which was the first half of the Packers game. But then come back and play an incredible second half and actually look like a decent team for once to just give you enough hope to keep rooting for them. But still just not enough to win it, which unfortunately, for me, I won't stop hearing about until they play in 2 weeks. So, at least it was a good game. At least that, oops, sorry. At least they have that to be proud of, I guess, but just getting this all cooked up here. Wonder what we're gonna get next. Tropics. Since I got the bones, I think I'm gonna use the Book of Bones. I don't need the milk then. I don't think, to like protect my health. Okay, maybe don't take the backpack off, huh? Okay, it must just be a little bug with the weight thing there. So I can carry whatever. Doesn't matter. That would be a nice shortcut. Plus, I don't really want to go all the way down and come all the way back up. Let's see what this... if I can go this way. It's going to take a decent amount of stamina. Maybe rest on the tree? No, I think I have to gun it. I got some extra stamina if I can get there. You think? Worst case, hopefully I'm a big enough gamer to grab that as my safety net, so... It's not that bad. It looks like climbing doesn't take as much stamina as I was thinking. It's just... Oh, shit. Okay. A little risky. A little risky. Going right there. Going right there. Let's go. Oh, shit. Well, I guess we're going to find out if we take fall damage or not. Or I just actually do that. Okay. Well, no extra stamina. That's fine. Let's just make our way down. Yeah, okay. Idiot! I got too ahead of myself, man. Talked about the bears, got pissed off. Anyway. Keeping green on teams. No... Nothing urgent. But, time to lock in. We're going energy drink for the afternoon. Just came from the office. I am out of White Monsters at my house. That is the staple drink my wife and I have at least one a day, one every morning. Just to get the day started. I'm not a huge coffee guy. I like coffee, but I prefer energy drinks. And, you know, pretty standard base White Monster. I'm going to make a tier list out on what energy drinks I like the most. Drop your favorite down in the comments. But today we are rocking with a C4. And this flavor today is Frozen Bombsicle. So, 0 sugar. I like the other C4 flavors, but they were the best sale at my local Speedway. So, I will drink anything that's on sale except for the like 7-Eleven brand. What is that? 7 Select or something. Haven't really tried that one. I'm a little afraid of it. But I'm gonna make a tier list because I've tried just about every energy drink there is on the market, and you know, I think it's definitely in need of a tier list because some are way too overhyped, some are underhyped. You might be sleeping on a few, you might like a few for different reasons, but we'll get into that later. That's an idea though. I should write that down. I can do that. Beautiful. And one sec. Hi, mister. No, give me the butt pads. You don't need them. Nasty habit. One of these years I'm going to get off of nicotine completely. It's been so long since I've haven't done nicotine that I don't really feel its effects anymore. And forget what it does to me. Like, I know it gives me like a nice little, you know, head buzz kind of thing, but at the same time it's not god damn it. It's not what it used to be. So right now it's just working like a money pit for me. I'm just throwing money away, buying it every week, but it helps that the Velos are buy one get one right now at 7-Eleven and Speedway. So if you are already hooked like I am, it's a nice budget saver. They taste better than most. Mouthfeel decent. I'm still a Zyn traditionalist at my core, but I am starting to be swayed. You know, if Zyn keeps on being freaking $9 at the gas station, I'm not gonna buy it. I was in Chicago not too long ago at a gas station trying to re-up my Zyn inventory, coined by the way. Yeah, I was trying to replenish a little bit, and one tin was, I want to say it was like 890, 899, 889, something like that. And I asked the guy, I was like, "Are you for real?" He was like, "Yeah, it's all Chicago tax." I was like, "Damn, man. All right, well, shit. Give me the ons that were on sale." But ended up being a bad mistake. I'm not too fond of the ons. I think it's a little too small for me. I'm a bigger guy. I prefer a bigger pouch. So the ons just were not will not be a repeat for me. Anyway, we were probably going too fast that first run. We're too amped up. Too excited to be back, man. But I'm getting to the top in this episode. I'm gonna do everything I can. Milk and a scout cannon. Yeah. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright. This is up. Where am I aiming? I want to go into the mountain, but not too much, you know? Because the ground makes it a little tough. Okay, so this is straight up. I'm already a little close. That would probably get me into the mountain. Definitely in. Alright, so as high as I can go. 1, maybe 2 down. Oh, I love it. That's beautiful. This just in case. I probably don't need to put the backpack in, do I? I'm gonna do milk first. Fuse and jump, baby. Fuse and jump. Maybe balloon. Why not? Oh, I thought I lit it. Come on. Don't run out of time. Get in. You son of a bitch. That didn't do anything. What's going on here? Was I not fully in, maybe? Alright, well, no milk, so we are raw dogging this one. Still got a balloon, though. So I need the backpack. I don't think I have anything in it anyway. Nothing I can't hold. Okay. You guys gotta suffer through this and watch me try to get this set up. Maybe I can like drop it in there if I get it up here. Maybe. Yes. Okay. No milk though, it's gonna kill me. Alright, so I didn't even have to jump to get put in here. Get out. Get out. Come on. Okay. Fog wall, fog wall. Oh shit, oh shit, oh shit. Climb it, climb it, climb it, climb it. Ah! So backpack and milk. Noted. Damn it. Yeah. They go pretty high though. How fast do you think I can get there? All right. I need a mouse mover, dude. I'm a terrible work from home employee. I shouldn't say that. Shouldn't say that. I do everything that's asked of me, and I try to do a little bit more as well. And I just so happen to be at home, and it works out. Like I don't suffer performance-wise from taking a little long lunch to play this, but I still like to keep myself green, even though I am technically on lunch on like a break. Just because, you never know. Part of my job is like I feel like I'm on call for my department, and like if something breaks, or if an executive needs like a special report or something, I'm their guy to like create that report or direct them to something that we do have that would help them out. But executives, I swear, man, do not rest. That's why like I'm not super motivated to climb the corporate ladder like that, because I don't want to be like those guys, man. Those guys are crazy, super smart, awesome people. But I'll get an email from an exec on a Saturday at like 2 in the morning who's looking at this one report and wants to make an edit or something, and I'm like, what are you doing at that time worrying about work? Like, work's the first thing I want to stop worrying about work. I want to stop thinking about it. I want to live my life and spend time with people around me and, escape it for a while. It's part of the reason I play video games, because I love the escape that video games provides. So, not, maybe the exec route isn't for me, but all the power to you. If that is something you want to pursue, go for it, man. Shoot for the stars. Why not? Why not you? You know? It's gotta be my mentality. Like with just anything. Like with the volleyball tournaments I've been playing in, I always look at my team, I'm like, why not us? Why can't we win? Right? Like, everyone seems to know each other in the volleyball community, so like, oh, like, so-and-so is in our pool or in our bracket, or like, if we win, we're gonna have to play XYZ, and like, okay, well, why not us? Why can't we win? You know? Why are we so worried about the other team and who we're gonna be playing against? That, you know, if we want to win the tournament, if that's our goal, if that's like a feasible thing, we're gonna have to beat anyone anyway. We're gonna have to prove we're the best, so we might as well just beat everyone anyway. It doesn't matter who we play. If we're committed to winning, we're gonna have to beat everyone. So let's do it. You know? Trying a different route this time. Last one was didn't like going outside the fog. It wasn't that hard. No, I did have to use the piton actually. So maybe right is the play here. I think right's the play. If anyone is watching the videos and has any kind of thoughts on, you know, improvements that I could possibly try, would love to hear them. Maybe even from like a higher level perspective too. Like, yeah, the videos I'm putting out are like 40 minutes to an hour long, and it's just kind of the raw gameplay. But maybe, you know, instead of having to commit to an hour of a certain video, maybe somebody just wants like a sped up version of, you know, the quick route that I take. Just a 2-3x speed version of me climbing the mountain. Maybe pause for like item usage. Could be something to think about. Something different. Maybe try something. Maybe I'll try it in one of the videos. See if it gets more views, or if, you know, if it makes sense to just post shorter videos, I'll do that. Or just stream. You know, I can go live and clip it from the stream maybe. Post the full stream and clip a condensed version of it. Might be the play. We'll see, but all learning experiences, man. We're going through it. We're early. We're looking for advice. We're looking to test things out, see what's gonna work, see what's not. So this series is our first trial run, and honestly, I still didn't expect the actual 2 views. So, but I'm purposely like not telling people I know about this because I want this to be my thing. You know, I don't kind of want their support in promoting my channel or the artificial views as I see it. Like my family. Like, yeah, I would love them to. I know they would support me if I asked, and I know they would drop a like, drop a comment, share the video, but it just wouldn't mean as much to me as if this found somebody who was searching for it, or found somebody who wasn't searching and stuck around and likes the conversation, likes the discussion, I guess, that we can have. So those are more valuable to me than, what do I want to call them? Like pity views, maybe? Pity views, like just logging on because you have to. It's your family bond. It's, you owe it to your brother to watch his videos, even though they're trash. So yeah, I don't know. We'll keep it just us for a while. We'll keep it just me kind of rambling on it. If you guys find any sense in what I'm saying or want to see any more, I'm just gonna keep on posting them. I'm gonna try to figure out how to actually, you know, edit videos and how to post successful content, because this may not be successful, and that's fine. You know, that's just is gonna be what it is. Dropping the bones. It was fun to try out, but I think if we're going for a good run, it's the tropics, so maybe it would make sense. I can cook this. What am I doing? Yep. Slow down. Take your time. Drop down to the bottom. Play the long game. Okay. Right up the middle, baby. See where we go from there. So around this time that I'm like posting the video, trying to keep up on, you know, what other content's being put out there, what games are popular, what are people watching, and a lot of it is like Arc Raiders success, and I play Arc Raiders on my own time. I don't record it, but I do it for my own enjoyment. I really do like that game, but I don't know if I like can create content from it personally. I typically do the solo experience, and I typically do I'm usually I am a friendly player, so like there's not that much action of like me killing a squad or you know, taking people down, getting out with like high value loot. I enjoy the experience of like being able to, hey buddy, you need a defib? Or like, oh, these guys are chasing me, help me take them down, kind of thing. You know, that's what I think is great about the game. I like that side of the community. Less the shoot everything and ask questions later, like, hey, what quests are you trying to do? What are you looking for? Are you looking for light bulbs? I got a light bulb for you. You know, it's I like that type of experience more. It not experience. It shows a better part of like society, I think. Like you can really find out who a person is based on how they play Arc Raiders. The solo experience, at least. Like I know the squad experience is pretty much just like a big shooter, game, and that's fine. That is what it is. That's the environment of the game. And there's nothing wrong with that at all. Like if you play that way, all the power to you, man. Since we got to, I don't know what this does. What is this? I don't know if we'll ever find out what that does. I think it's just mark where you've been. I can't teleport to it, or when I die, it just disappears. It doesn't do anything. Like, why take up a backpack slot? You know. See what's in this, and I'm taking that limb. We're moving up. Oh. Yeah, we're moving. So yeah, I'm thinking next steps already of like what other content should I post? Because I want to be done with Peak here soon. I do, contrary to popular belief and the results of my videos, I do want to make it to the top and move on and post something else. I think 5 would be a great like episode cap. You know, it's not too long. You could watch the series if you wanted to. Could relive all the drama. But yeah, I'm starting to think next steps. So if you guys have any suggestions, happy to check them out. But stay tuned, because some new content to come, new games to try out, and do maybe for the first time myself. Maybe I just focus on like games I haven't completed yet, right? Maybe I play some rage bait games like Only Up. Never made it to the top in that one. Getting Over It with Bennett Fondy, that game I have put some hours into, actually trying to do it on my own time. How much milk? Okay, let's just, you know what, be safe about this. Why not, huh? Why not have 3 things of milk? I'm gonna use one right now. A little foggy, but I want to look over here. Oh, I can get up that easy. But yeah, Arc Raider's doing good. I saw Tarkov 1.0 came out, but I'll be honest with you, I've never tried Tarkov, and I've watched gameplay of it. I've watched other people play it. Not gonna be my thing, man. It is way too in depth for me as a casual gamer to even try to get into. I only got so much room in the brain, you know. I only got so many things I can care about. Son of a bitch. Well, hey, no damage at least. That's a plus. Good thing I drank that milk, huh? Good thing we had 3 things of milk. Okay, but I really don't know where I am. I was falling for a while there. I feel like I'm down at the bottom? No. Is this the bottom? This is probably the bottom. I thought I saw the fog was rising. This can't be that far down, right? It's not that bad. Give me something fun. Something fun to use. Lantern. Not fun. Bees, don't need them. Well. Oh, I can't stand here? I can. Alright. Shoot. Hey, hey. Still okay on damage. Why don't I just go that way? Huh? Let's be smart about this. Tropics is not the easiest biome. Shouldn't really be the one I'm trying to take shortcuts on. Or do, like, risky stuff. So let's get through it. See what the 3rd biome's gonna be, and see if we can get past it. I don't know what this does, but I want to climb there. So well, more milk. Aha. Okay. So, milk was a smart choice, but we are not getting any higher. I wish my flag had blown those up. But I am an adult, not going to get upset about a little setback here. Alright. Let's try it again. What am I doing? Come on, man. Alright. There we go. Look at that. Nice clean face and a good pretty good looking way up there. I wonder where I was when those things blew me off the side of the mountain. Here we go. Beautiful. See, little setbacks can just change your route. They may change your route, but not your objective. As long as you keep on striving for the top. Setbacks are just setbacks. They happen. But you come back and sometimes even benefit from them. Like that, this route we're on right now is probably safer than the one I was trying to get to. You know. So, not all bad. You know, things that seem bad at the time don't have to be. They just make you look at it differently. They make you take a different route. Sometimes you need to. I probably wasn't on the safest route there. Probably wasn't on the, maybe not even the one that went to the top. But I think we are now. So we're getting there. Wrong pipe. Oh my. We're back. We're back. We're back. Get there. Come on. Jam yourself in there. Yes. Look at us. You check for ticks. All right. Beautiful. Look at us. Oh, why not us? We made it to the top of Tropics. Let's keep on going, man. Got 2 more biomes to go. 3. 2.5. Curl would be nice to have. Remind myself to cook that. It's a little heavy. Maybe we get some extra stamina? Another pointless checkpoint flag, which, if I knew the reason, or if I knew the purpose of them, probably wouldn't call it useless, but still. Still have yet to read the patch notes. If anyone could help me out. I'm not going to search it. Not going to care that much. I'm going to go about my business. People have made it to the top with less and before the checkpoint flag, so it must not be that necessary. Plus we placed one down and I don't know, I didn't see anything from it. So I'm doing this right now though. I am gonna cook all these to just try to get as much extra energy as I can. Ooh. Sea urchin and died. I was about to get rid of this. I don't think that's new, but I don't think I've seen it before. Well, might be new. Alright. Chef Macro at your service. Alpine. Look at that. Sorry, still feeling the effects of that. Overall, though, I think it's my first time having this bombsicle, frozen bombsicle. Other than nearly dying on it. Dying from it, I should say. Haven't been able to pinpoint a flavor on it yet. I ate all those apples and my hunger bar just went up. Hunger meter is remember the hunger meter is a timed affair, so regardless of how much you eat, it all depends on when you eat. So whatever though. Keep on moving. Gonna have that marshmallow in the back pocket. That might be nice if we get halfway up and haven't found any other food. I think the winter berries. What is it? The orange winter berry is good to eat. But we got a little extra stamina. Hunger's going up. I'm also sprinting. Makes sense. Just be a nice spot for the wind. Do I wait? Nah. Nah. It's not world record fashion, but something. But no, I think other games I played like on my own time, without recording, without anyone wanting to see it. I play Apex Legends only when my buddies are on. I play Space Marines 2 because I love I'm starting to get into the 40K universe a little bit more. There's just so much lore, man, and I think it's awesome. The world is super cool. The lore goes so deep, but still at the same time, like, okay, they're the capybaras. Why am I now being able to see where they are? And when I have the bugle, they just apparently don't, seemingly don't spawn. You know, I just don't see them. Another day, make it to the top, and then we can do some achievements, huh? Maybe I'll go 100% achievement hunting on Peak. Who knows? Who knows what's to come? Cooked all those apples, but I didn't cook the granola bar. Should have just left it around the fire. I would have remembered, but it's okay. Beautiful. So another lava hurts. I don't remember what kind of damage it does. If it's like just heat, or if it does give you like health damage too, you know? Not really trying to find out, but if it could help us from the wind, it might be nice to stay around it. So we'll see what happens there. I'm gonna be exposed here. I feel like the wind's gonna come soon too. I think I try to climb that cluster from the left side. Get inside a little bit. A little protection from the wind. Fill up on some of these crisp berries if I can reach them. Are those crisp berries? Look kind of weird. These ones look easier to get. And oh, it's gonna be a little harder to get to than I thought, man. Everything is a little harder to get to. Jeez. Yeah. Ooh, look at that. Big hunger. Okay. All right. All I got's a piton. Let's see how high this can take me. Yeah, no. Okay, so that's out. That cluster is out of the question. Maybe with the piton or energy drink. I think maybe just energy drink all the way up. No, I'm gonna need the energy drink for. I don't even think I can reach that. I'd be able to reach it. All right. Whoa, yeah. Good use there, man. the wind. We'll see where this goes. Alpine's kind of tough though, man. I feel like other than tropics, it's like my least successful biome. Who am I kidding? They're all unsuccessful except for shore, which is the beginner one for everybody. Milk and the cannon. But I have a shit ton in my backpack. Oh, that was quick. Fine. Gonna eat it. Eat back. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna need that for this exposed part. But I'm glad we got up here, actually. That looks nice. The left side. Bigger jump. Maybe we can finagle our way up there. We'll see. Lantern. Does that do heat? I think it does. I think it helps you out a little bit with the chill. I don't know, man. Keep back. Beautiful. Let's go this way. Yep. Oh, yeah. Maybe another heat pack? Maybe the checkpoint has something to do with, like, if you're in a squad or something. Maybe, like, your squad can teleport to you. That'd be kind of cool. Where are we going here? Makes me think this isn't the right route to take. Yeah. Ooh, no. Little bit risky. Even more risky. Oh my goodness, dude. Episode 5 is gonna be a fail, boys. That was the checkpoint flag in action. The checkpoint flag is a second life. Oh. Okay. Okay. I guess maybe it didn't work that one time because I was in lava? Maybe like if I'm safe, it works. Just got my balloons. Where was I trying to go? That way? I did see that route that was inside. And I liked that a little bit more. Where was I? Well, I broke my cure-all. Maybe that wasn't the smartest idea. To try to drink it as I was dead. Alright, there's gotta be a way up with no items, right? I think I just have to be intentional about the way I go about it. That is not the way. Still got that piton. Try to make that corner. Ugh! Idiot. Did I not commit enough, maybe? Thought I committed just fine. When I have to use the piton. I should be able to make that, dude. Not that unathletic, am I? I am not. Okay. But you're upside down. What the that was weird. Alright. Starting to think less and less that this is the way up. Yep. Alright. Let's try something new, huh? We tried that way. Probably wasn't it. Let's backtrack a little bit. Oh, should have a chain launcher. That'd be pretty legit. Help me out. Yeah. Let's go anywhere. Couple broken pitons along the way. It'd be nice to get there. That's a long climb though, without an energy drink or nothing. I think I'm just gonna have to go over there. I think this right side was a massive waste of time for me. But hey, if we got some time and a second chance at life, I'm willing to try anything, man. So let's do it. Let's go right. Burnt up flare. Please be able to walk on this. Thank you. Jam myself in this corner, right? Look at us. Of course. Of course. Son of a bitch. Oh, why is this, this pathfinding is, tough, man. Oh, man. Alright, I want to get there. I'm going to use the piton. Hopefully I can get to that turn up. Don't sprint jump. Oh, man. Yep. Okay. Pause. Eat. Little energy. Backpack. Look at that. Just need a little, little reset. Oh my gosh. This is insane. Get there, get there. Oh, you know what? Fuck it, man. Garbage. God damn it. Calling it right there. Unsuccessful, man. Tropics and Alpine back to back. I missed Roots. Roots was a little bit easier, I feel like. I might try again for episode 5. So we'll see. But thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the videos. Comment down below if you got any tips for me on videos or even in Peak. Because obviously, after that, I'm going to need it. So, thanks for tuning in. I will catch you guys in the next one.